Dear friends, I have resolved to order myself a new microphone. Because the clicking probably comes from... I don't know what it comes from, but it comes from something that's beyond my control. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am cheap, but I will order a new microphone headset thing. It might be expensive, but I expect to be paid back. Because I'm doing good for the common people. Am I not? Now, why does Gordon Ramsay come up sometimes? It's not like I'm searching him. Sometimes you know who's searching you when you see suggestions on YouTube. It's just a thought. Okay. Now, we're talking about accents, folks. Accents. I sound gruff. I sound American. That's because I'm like a Barbara Stanwyck kind of person. I read a couple biographies about Barbara Stanwyck, and one was favorable, one was not so favorable. It was just some gay guy who was like, he was really pissy. I mean, he wasn't very nice about her. You know, I know she was not the paragon of virtue. Few Hollywood starlets, I'm sorry, I was chewing gum. Starlets were. But why do you want to put down Babs? I mean, Babs of all people? Babs? Come on, Babs. She was non-judgmental. Well, anyway, I'm sorry, I flubbed my audition. But I keep going because I think there are other people out there who want to hear me, even though I'm not well-spoken sometimes. I understand that. Now, I have resolved myself in my mind not to make fun of English people. It sounds like they're trying to be funny all the time. That's the way they always talk, is it? I'm not going into some sort of like a fugue state. I mean, it's like a cartoon voice for me. But really, like when I saw a murder show where people were talking about, he was killed and we were so sad. You know, I realized that English people really talk that way and they're not just trying to be funny. I mean, if you're talking about the death of your child, then, well, my goodness, then that must be the way you talk most of the time. Well, anyway, I'm sorry. I wish not to offend. In fact, you know, if Joseph Biden is elected, we're going to have a field day. He's a senile old piece of shit.